everybody, and good morning. It's a lovely, lovely Friday morning. I know the weather outside isn't looking so lovely, but just as Pam, you mentioned, we are going to bring the sunshine into our homes, have a really good workout today, and get that energy flowing and feeling so bright and fresh for the rest of the day. So thank you everybody for joining me again this morning. It's Friday, the 17th of April. My goodness, the days are just flying past now. What we're going to do today is working on some balance and some core stability. So this one is a really nice one for just really checking how your posture is, focusing on your muscles and getting yourself nice and balanced throughout all the movements. Now, if you feel like you want to do a bit more cardio at the end, please feel free to click on maybe the walk we did at the beginning of the week or some of the circuits from the previous weeks, just to get your heart rate going up a little bit more. So as we're talking, what I'd like you to do is go for a nice easy march on the spot. You've got your sideboard there to hold on to if you need to. Just relax the shoulders. And let's go for our safety checks. Make sure you've taken away any rugs or trips or slips or any hazards like that, because we do not want to be ending up in hospital. This is not a good time for that at the moment. Do make sure that you've taken your medications. If you have any blood pressure medications, they do need to be taken, and any cardiac medications a good hour before you exercise. So do bear that in mind. If that's not the case for today, don't worry. Just come back to us when you're ready. Make sure you haven't got any coughs, colds or fevers, and that's really important before you start exercising, that you do those checks, because you can end up in a worse state. So do not exercise if you don't feel up to it for today. Oh, I can't get my words out. Okay, so if you're feeling well enough, let's get going. I'm just going to do a couple of shout outs before we get going here. And we've got Kay Wells, good morning. We've got Viv, keep your feet marching on the spot if you can there. Derek and Veronica, hello, good morning. Anne, hi, good morning, Anne Chambers. And we've got Pam, Madeline, Dorothy and Louise. And we've got up here Denise from Swindon. Amora, good morning. And Babka from Oxford. And anybody else? I think that's about it. So John and Jan, hello, good morning. So let's get going. Find yourself a nice place that you can work in. You've got lots of room. I'm going to start a nice easy march on the spot. So 3, 2, 1, 10 minutes on the timer. First minute is nice and steady, just warming up. Now, if you do feel a bit unbalanced, just hold on to the side there, that's fine. Relax the shoulders. I want you to think about your posture. Try and tuck your tummy in, so you're tilting your pelvis under. Get that bottom under if you can, and just let your upper body relax and open out through the chest. Good, now we're going to circle the shoulder all the way up, round and back 2 times, and then try it onto the other side. Hold on to the sideboard if you need to. That's it. Good. Now, big circle with just the arms down. That's the way. Lovely. And in for a toe tap forward. Just loosen off. Nice, easy toe tap. Soft bend of the knees as you're tapping the toes forwards. Good. And we're just going to shake it out through the arms. Don't know what's going on with my talking today. Very chilled out. Okay, nice and steady. Good, and then we're going to come into some squats. So turn to face your sideboard. You're going to squat it down, just like we did yesterday, pushing the bottom out. And as you come up, lift your heels off the floor. So when you squat down, think about pushing your weight up through your heels, transferring to your toes, coming up in a nice straight line. Good, so we're squatting and up. Now, this is where we're going to test out the balance. So if you can do it with your fingers lightly on, great. If you want to test it out a little bit further, just gently bring your hands hovering over the top of the sideboard there. Get nice and steady. That's it, steady breathing, keeping it going. Now, if this feels a little bit deep, the squats, just take it low. Just a small little squat. You need to work within your own body and your own limits there. Good, now if you want to take it deeper, go for it. Maybe you want to cross your arms over, that's fine. As long as you're safe, good. And just walk it out. We're into a heel-toe walk. You're going to place one foot into the floor, place the other heel to touch the back of the toe. Now have your hand hovering over the top and we're going to walk it forward. It's like pigeon steps. Good. Now keep your eyes facing forward. Relax the shoulders and then take it back. Good. Now as you're walking back, think about how many steps you've taken forward, so you're not going to collide in anything behind you. So let's do 4 steps forward and back. 1 and 2 and 3. Hold the core in. Oh, I did 5. Let's go back. 1, 2 and 3 and back to center. Good. And 1, 2, 3 and 4. Good. Take it back. 1, hold your core in tight. 2, keep those feet nice and in line. 3, and back to the center. Good. Now walk it out, single leg raise holds. So you're going to face your sideboard, bending your knee, and bring the leg up behind you. Soft supporting knee there. Good. Relax the shoulders, steady breath. Now see if you can hold it here for at least 5 seconds. If you need to relax and put the foot down, do so. If you can only bring it off an inch off the floor, that's great. That's fine. So I'm going to hold it up here. Turn your pelvis forward, hold the core in, relax the shoulders, and see if you can close your eyes. Now, if you start to wobble, don't worry. You've got the sideboard there to hold on to if you need to. Lovely. And then open your eyes to get your balance, and then have a go at closing again. Keep that nice leg, which is strong. A little bit of a soft knee in that leg. Good. It's a bit challenging today. Open your eyes when you need to, and then close your eyes again. Good. Relax that foot down. Onto the other side. So you're going to bend the knee, soft supporting knee, hands hovering over the top or lightly touching, tummy muscles in, tuck the pelvis forward, and ready, and close the eyes. Have a go for 5 seconds, and open. Now try and root your big toe, your heel, and your little toe into the floor. So these nodes are your tree roots here. And again, close the eyes. Tummy's in, relax the shoulders. Open the eyes. Good. If you need to relax that foot down, please do. Okay, let's try it again. Close the eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And open. Well done. Super. And again, ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And open. Good. Now we're going to do a step over. So we are stepping, like you're stepping over a big sty, and then back. Nice and easy. Now you can turn to face the sideboard as you step. You've got that as a bit of stability there. If you're happy, just do it in the main center. Brilliant. So that should be quite okay for some of you. What I'd like you to do is when you're doing this, is turn your head to look over your left when you're going in that direction. Now turn to look over your right, keeping your tummies in nice and strong. That's it. Can you do a pelvic floor lift at the same time? Oh my goodness. So that's squeezing up and then relaxing down when you put the foot down. Good. Keep it going. That's the way. Good. Keep your eyesight changing the direction. What we tend to do when we get older is we don't move our head so much. We just keep it quite forward when we're walking. Good. Right. Now we're going to find yourself back into our sideboard here. And we're going to raise one foot off the ground, soft supporting knee. And you're going to circle one hand. Now the other hand's resting on the side if you need that. Now as you're circling, keep circling the arm and look over your fingertips. Good. Now take it back to the center. Good. Now look over the other side. Keep circling the arm. We're really working the balance now. Core in strong, back to the center. Good. Now have a breather. Shoulders relaxing down. That's the way. Lift the foot up and again circle. Have a look over your fingers. Good. Then back to the center. Excellent. And then have a look over the other side. And center and down. Good. Right, we're just going to try that onto the other side now. So I'm going to hop over to this way. I'm going to take my arm out, lift the other leg up, which is nearest to the sideboard. Relax the shoulders down and circle. Good. Right, take your fingers off if you can, otherwise keep your fingers holding on. Look over to your fingertips. Back to the center. Good. Look over to the other side. And then center. Keep the shoulders low. Keep your tummy muscles in, nice and strong. Good. Look over to the fingertips again. And then center. Over to the other side. Excellent balance work, folks. Go on, keep it going. And have a breather if you need to. Steady breath. Keep the arm going. That's it. Lift your leg up and over to the other side. Eyesight over the fingers. And back to the center. Have a look over to the other side. And center. Well done. Super stuff. So this time we're going into a heel raise where we're lifting up onto our toes and we're taking 4 steps to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Well done. So we're going to raise up. Use the sideboard if you need to hold on. If you want to test your balance out a little bit more, just let your hands hover and lower. Good. Ready? And raise. Good. Shoulders nice and low. Up nice and tall. Good. And lower. Fantastic. Ready? Take it up. And over we go. That's the way. And lower, and again, and raise. So you're really doing quite a good job here by working your calf muscles and strengthening them up. And then you're trying to hold into your core in nice and strong and relax the shoulders. And breather and raise. Good, now this one is known as a knee lift and taking the knee out to the side. So I've got the sideboard there if I need it, so supporting me. We're going to lift. Open out the gate, bring it back in, and lower on the other side. Here we go. So if you want to hold on to that side, please do. Lift, open, in, lower, other way, and lift, open, in, and lower. That's it. Good. Shoulders low, lift, open, in, and lower. Good. Now as you're lifting, again, this will depend on your flexibility and how your joints are. Don't worry if you're not doing the same as me. Just work with what your body is allowing you to do. And over time, you'll be noticing lots of improvements there. Super, well done. Keep it going. As we're turning, it's quite challenging, but try and keep your hips facing forward. And you finished. Oh my goodness, we just whizzed right through that one. So that was our balance workout for today. Just gently pump your heels as we're talking here. What I'd like to say is well done, because I know a lot of balance work is a bit like, oh, we've got to do balance work. It's so good for your body. Please do practice these balance exercises. They just make a whole world of difference. So like I say, go and do some cardio afterwards. So you're doing another good bit of workout today, or go for a lovely walk, something that's going to get the heart raising as well. And we're going to finish with a little bit of stretching. So if you turn to face your sideboard, we're going to come into a nice calf stretch. So pushing the back heel flat into the floor, bending your front knee and relax the shoulders with steady breath. Well, today my view is not that great, to be honest. I can't really see anything at all. It's like a big mist of haze going on. But you've got that good energy. I can really feel that it's going to be sunny soon. It's just going to burst through the clouds, which is really nice. And I've also got some nice flowers which I picked from the garden. And I shouldn't pick, but we had quite a lot of rain last night. Just swap the leg round. And when I woke up this morning, they were really droopy. And I thought, oh, I'm going to bring them so we can enjoy them in the house. So they look cheery in the house then. Okay, bring the leg back in and nice easy heel pump. So we're going to go into a hamstring stretch, bending both the knees, push the bottom back, straighten out one leg in front. Feel that lovely stretch coming down to the back of the hamstring. Now, if you feel confident enough to today, place your hands onto your supporting leg and push your bottom back. Try and keep your back straight if you can there. Good. If this feels a bit tricky, hold on to the side. Lovely. Slowly bring your body back up. Let's try that onto the other leg. Bend both your knees, push the bottom back, straighten out the leg in front, Hands onto your bent knee and come down into that lovely stretch. Good, feeling that on the other side there. Good stuff, well done everybody. And slowly raise back up. Good, bring the leg up behind, holding onto your trousers or onto the ankle. Soft supporting knee, and just let that hip come forward so you can feel that stretch elongating down your rectus femoris, which is the front of the thigh there. If that's tricky, don't worry, come back into our usual lovely hip flexor stretch where you're lifting the heel, tilting the pelvis forward. Super. Let's change it onto the other side. So you're going to bring up the upper leg, holding onto your trousers or onto the ankle. Soft supporting knee, nice and steady. Good, well done there, folks. Again, if that's tricky, just pop your heels down, then lift it up. Tilt the pelvis forward, feel that lovely stretch in the top there. Nice steady breath, good. And in for an upper back stretch where you're hugging. Let's imagine that we're hugging in a massive hug, all of us together. We're doing a huge big hug. I'm hugging all you lovely people out there, and I'm going to tuck my chin into my chest. Good, and then open out in for a chest stretch. Take the hands behind. And if you have any arthritis in your fingers, the best thing to do is place your hands onto your bottom and squeeze the elbows in together so you don't put any pressure onto those precious fingers there. Good, and relax down, shoulder roll back. Yes! We are feeling good. It's Friday, it's Friday, it's Friday. So the weekend's starting. I hope you all have a perfect weekend, and I'm sure you will. I'm just going to finish with a couple of shout outs. So we have got, Moira, it's raining in Poole. Oh, don't worry, we are bringing the sunshine to you. And Madeline, raining in Devon as well. And we've got Emily. Thank you very much. And Stephen in Newland. So good morning there, guys. And Louise, oh, you're welcome. That's really lovely. Off for a walk with the dog. We'll have a super, super walk with the dog. Hi, Leslie. Good morning. And I hope you enjoyed that one. And tomorrow I will have, or I should say Monday, my teeth in. So have a super weekend, and I shall see you all soon. Ciao, ciao, au revoir, ahoy.